This morning, a salad chain dreamed up by 3 college students is shaking up the restaurant business. Sweetgreen is now open in 30 locations from Washington, D.C. to Boston to California. Just last week, it announced a much bigger bowl of green, nearly $100 million in total venture funding. Juliana Goldman is at a Sweetgreen in the nation's capital to see why major investors are digging in. Juliana, good morning.
Good morning. The founders were only seniors in college here in Washington when they came up with the idea for Sweetgreen because they said there weren't any healthy food options. Now they're trying to build a brand that goes beyond just salads into something that they're calling the sweet life.
Can I have the next guest?
Their assembly line salads draw a cult-like following. For hours each day, people line up out the door, hungry for a creative menu that changes each season. The 3 friends turned Sweetgreen founders are redefining healthy fast food.
For us, eating healthy meant understanding your food and knowing where it came from.
Nicholas Jamay, Jonathan Neiman, and Nathaniel Rue are trying to disrupt the $5 trillion food industry, the way chains like Chipotle have eaten into fast food staples like McDonald's and Burger King. At Sweetgreen, there are low-calorie options, but that's not the norm. Fresh ingredients and where they come from are the focus.
You normally think farm to table and you think of sort of a small mom and pop kind of shop. You don't necessarily think farm to table and massive supply chain.
That's exactly what the disruption in the industry that we want to create. That you can have a national restaurant brand that still sources locally and does things right.
They hatched the idea as students at Georgetown University and opened their first store in 2007. Just steps from the apartment they shared senior year.
We were on our way over to grab some lunch, and John turned to me and, "What about this spot?"
How did you get from, hey, nice to meet you, welcome to freshman year, to this multi-million-dollar business?
Well, it definitely wasn't overnight.
But it was over salads.
It was over salads. It was over a shared passion for food.
We realized this was more than just something Georgetown needed. It was something DC needed and the rest of the country needed, and this was the way people wanted to eat.
In 2014, they brought in $50 million in revenue, up more than 50% from the year before, a figure they expect to surpass this year.
I had a sense that something special was brewing there.
Billionaire investor and AOL co-founder Steve Case has raised millions for the company. He says the salad chain is changing the face of fast casual by tapping into health trends and technology. Customers can use an app to order and pay before picking up their food, but Case says there's something more.
It's about the experience you have when you're there with other people, a sense of community, and that's really what has made it more than just the average kind of fast casual restaurant.
The guys say they always knew they wanted more than a restaurant. That's one reason they host a music and food festival each year that attracts tens of thousands. They want to build a community committed to better living, a concept they call the sweet life.
It's this lifestyle brand that we believe people want to associate with, and it's not about eating healthy to diet. It's about eating healthy as part of a lifestyle choice for better living.
Do you all feel like you're living the sweet life?
Yeah, 100%.
They still eat at Sweetgreen 7 days a week, and every new employee has to work the salad line. In fact, when we were there, we saw the new CFO behind the counter cutting carrots and cucumbers just like everyone else. Vanita?
That's a great idea. Juliana, thank you. I can say I'm a big fan of